今のこれって、僕鉄線で勉強した使い方なんですよ。鉄線より使いやすい。
You can see that the typical 1.8 shaku shakuhachi is almost about the same length.
あしらって、あしらって、ダンって感じ。あしらって、あしらって、ダン。
皆さんこんにちは and welcome to Let's Ask Seki Sensei. I love to be your host Shogo from Let's Ask Shogo and this is Seki Sensei. 本日もよろしくお願いします。お願いします。尺八を実はこれ実感で本物の竹のものではないんですけれども尺八を持っておりましてこの天蓋を私かぶらせていただきたいと思います。一説によりますとですねこの昔この尺八を吹いてこの天蓋をかぶって日本中を旅をしていたコムソという人たちがですね山賊に襲われた時にこれで反撃できるようにっていう説があったりするんですね。
Komuso were monks of the Buddhist sect Geshu who traveled Japan playing the shakuhachi bamboo flute and gathering donations from people. These monks, by the way, were former samurai who lost their status for some reason and wanted to hide their faces and gather money. But there was a risk of being attacked by bandits while they were traveling. One theory says this is why the end of the shakuhachi is bumpy, so the formal samurai monks could use it as a weapon. But is fighting with a flute actually strong? So today, Seki Sensei, the 22nd headmaster of Kobudo Asayama Shinryu with 400 years of history, will try fighting with a shakuhachi in various situations. Seki Sensei actually fell in love with this new weapon, and he bought his own shakuhachi after filming this video. So please watch this video until the end to find out what he likes about it so much. By the way, tickets for the 3-day training camp in Japan held by Seki Sensei and Let's Ask Shogo are now on sale. Please check out our Patreon page for more information. So then, let's get started. I had Seki Sensei put the tengai on. First, can you really fight with this basket over your head?
ここだけ荒くなってるでしょ。だから外から見るとここしか見えない印象。
あ、そうですね。
ですけどぐるり見えます。
あ、意外と見えるんですね。
見えます見えます。ここも見えます。
すごい。
From the outside, it seems as if you can only see through the front. However, when you actually wear it, you will find that it hardly restricts your vision. In combat, it is rather very advantageous to wear a tengai.
相手にとって嫌なはずなんです。表情が全く分かんないんで、気配とかみたいなものをここでシャットアウトしちゃってるので。
See, it's almost impossible to see where Seki Sensei is looking now, or his expression, right? This makes it much harder for the opponent to fight you, but you hardly lose any of your vision. Then let's actually start fighting with the shakuhachi. The opponent tries to attack your head. Tsukara-san said that the shakuhachi wrung his neck so hard that he couldn't breathe. Seki Sensei dodged the attack with the footwork and hit the katana in opponent's face. Then he used a tessen technique to choke his neck. Just performing this technique, Seki Sensei immediately noticed the strength of the shakuhachi.
今のこれって僕鉄線で勉強した使い方なんですよ。鉄線より使いやすい。この適度なストッパーとカーブと膨らみで絶対スポーン抜けないんで。
If you use a tessen to perform this technique, you need a string to prevent it from slipping out of your hands. But thanks to the bumpy joints and the slight curve at the end of the bamboo, the shakuhachi firmly stays in the hand, and you don't have to worry about dropping it. Also, because the shakuhachi is round and thicker, it's much more painful for the opponent. However, of course, there is a weakness to fighting in the komuso style.
こう振ろうとした時に通常の感覚でやると自分の天蓋に当たっちゃうの。それがね唯一欠点かもしれない。意識的に大きく使わないと自分で天蓋バーンってなるんで。
To avoid having the shakuhachi hit the tengai, you must move the shakuhachi bigger, giving the opponent a bigger chance to dodge or attack back. Let's try another technique. This was another very painful technique for Tsukara-san. What did Seki Sensei do to him?
今のはね、さっきと反対にさばいたのこ
っち向けに。
う。で、
うわ
でこう。
This is another tessen technique that we've introduced in another video. But the joints of the shakuhachi get caught on the kimono, making this technique much easier to perform. By the way, if you dodge to the other side and put the shakuhachi in between the arms, you can steal his katana too.
反対にここに入るとね、ここが使えるからほら。
おー。あ、刀奪われた。
We were filming this video in summer and it was too hot, so Seki Sensei took the tengai away. Next, let's try blocking an attack with the shakuhachi.
正面からだ。いける。トラック。うわー。うわー。
Seki Sensei blocked an attack toward the head and left his body open on purpose. The opponent tries to attack the body, but he hid it away and counterattacked the face. This is a technique of the wakizashi, the shorter katana. When you compare the shakuhachi with other weapons like the baton or halter, you can see that the typical 1.8 shakuhachi is almost about the same length. This means the shakuhachi is a very convenient length, can be used to perform tessen and wakizashi techniques. But it also naturally has joints and is curved, so it doesn't require a string and it's stronger. What's even more interesting is that because it's just an instrument, no one will think that you're holding onto something that can be used as a weapon. You can now understand why Seki Sensei, a martial artist his whole life, fell in love with the shakuhachi. Let's have Seki Sensei try out another wakizashi technique.
こういうとってここって
バーン。あー。
You grab the opponent's wrist in a reverse grip and attack the other arm simultaneously. Then you move under his right arm and lock the elbow by pulling the arms down. However, if you were wearing the tengai, this technique would probably be very difficult. You would have to quickly take it off if you wanted to do it. But so far, we've only introduced techniques where the opponent attacks the head with a straight swing. What if the opponent thrusts? Seki Sensei used the Ichiden style footwork to dodge the attack again.
次はね、なんかしようと思うと刺されるから、逆に出るんじゃなくて、合わせて交代してこう。で次もこれだ。
But you can't continue to back away and parry forever, right? At a certain point, you can do this.
あしらって、あしらって、ダンってなる。あしらって、あしらって、ダンってなる。
Seki Sensei suddenly kneeled and stabbed the neck when the opponent changed his attack to a swing. By hitting away the opponent's thrust multiple times, he will think he needs to do a different attack to win. This means you're luring the opponent to attack with a bigger motion so that you can attack even with a shorter weapon.
So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. 結構アニメキャラクターとか、映画のキャラクターとかも多いんですよ。これ実際に被って旅してて。ただこれ外側から本当に見たときに、中ちゃんと見えるのが外側っていうふうにもやっぱ思いますし、ですしこっちもこれ笛でしょっていうふうに思いますけど、意外となんだったらむしろ強いぐらいのことが。
自分で新発見ですよ。
So everyone, if you enjoyed watching this video, how to fight with a shakuhachi with the tengai over your head, it'd be great if you hit the like button. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. And our goal right now is to achieve 150 members in our online lessons where you can learn the Asayama Shiri from Seki Sensei. So if you're interested, it'd be great if you could take a look at the description box. 改めまして誠にありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。Everyone, thank you very much for watching this video. 皆さんどうもありがとうございました。
Interested in learning katana skills from 22nd Headmaster of Kobudo Asayama Shiri, Seki Sensei? We hold the best online lessons with perfect English interpretation that anyone can access worldwide. Every lesson will be recorded for you to rewatch anytime, and official down ranks will be provided to prove your progress. Higher down rank holders will also be authorized to open their own dojo in the future. Join us in our ultimate dream of reviving the golden age of Asayama Shinryu, when there were 7,000 students of the style. Check out the description box or pinned comment to sign up now and for more information.